Hit the block. It's that nigga off the block. I'm the hood man. Makes me have what the hat. So I need the scrap. Most of that. Give me an extra clip. Cause I'ma need if these niggas try to trip. They might even try some of that funny shit. And if they do, they fucking quick. I'ma flip. I'ma get my point across. Cause I'm the boss. What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Lil Yah from UNLV. You with me? Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. Hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribe button ASAP. Tell a friend to tell a friend about my podcast. You with me? Now check it out. Y'all know I bring that real shit on my podcast. Y'all know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Now, today I got a Uptown VL Street legend. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my dog introduce himself. You know, somebody I respect to the highest. My era. You know what I'm saying? Remember that 90's, my era. You dig? So when you talk all the notorious people that came up and done this and done that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That was my era. A lot of that shit was, a lot of niggas that we rub shoulders with. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So with further ado, I'm gonna let my dog brother introduce himself, man. What's happening, brother?
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. It's been a minute since I saw you, homie.
No doubt, dog. Glad to see you, bro. You already know. A long time, dog.
Yes,
For real.
sir. Yes,
For
sir.
real.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Say
sir.
that thing. Say, bro,
Yeah.
we gonna jump off into this because I know you got a lot of people waiting to see you, dog. You know, Uptown, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've been waiting to see, they've been waiting to hear from you. And to know that you're doing your best shit and living your best life now, they can even give you your flowers and be happy for you, player. You heard me?
Yeah.
So,
Most definitely, man.
say that thing. So let the
Yeah.
people know who is brother, man.
I mean, to be real with you, brother died in the penitentiary, homie. You know what I'm saying? But just to, brother was a fool, man. You know what I'm saying? Brother was an individual, man, from a youngin', man, that was lost.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, looking back, hindsight, y'all gotta be very transparent with you, man. I was lost, man. I was looking for something, man, that I come to find out I never would have found in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I come up, you know what I'm saying, in a single parent household. See, a lot of people, they only know, the individual that jump off the porch. They don't know that the child that's jumping off the porch with the trauma that's attached to it. When we jump off the porch, man, we jump off the porch, bro, with trauma. Whether it's a broken home, a single parent home, mom on drugs, mom in the can, dad in the can, what may have you. But just to answer your question, man, brother was an individual, brother, that first and foremost, I always been the type to put cats first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I take, we say we friends or we partners, I take that to heart. You know what I'm saying? Now, as partners, as friends, yeah, we have our disagreements or what may have you. You know what I'm saying? But a friend is a friend, you know what I'm saying? But as time go on, it's a such thing that you outgrow some people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand when an individual then outgrows you. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying that you're looking down or you forgot where you came from.
Facts.
It's just that you finally got it and you matured. You know what I'm saying? You matured enough to say, man, I've been chasing the wind all my damn life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But brother was genuine dude. You know what I mean? I mean the streets. If you ask the streets, they'll say all type of stuff. Brother slime ball, brother this, brother dope fiend, or what may have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that because everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody entitled to that. I'm not gonna take that from no one. You know what I'm saying? But what I come to learn, you know what I'm saying? That everybody has their opinion. But it's all about what you say about self. You know what I'm saying? And all my life, to be real with you and very transparent with you, yeah, brother was an individual who cared about what people thought or what people said.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what really, you know, put the lighter to the floor and it had me, out my damn mind, trying to live
Right.
up to the expectations of what people said brother should be or look like. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? But
Gotcha.
brother was a lost soul, bro.
Mm-hmm. Now, I asked you who brother was. Now, it's only right for me to ask you who Nathaniel is.
Oh man, Nathaniel is a kingdom man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Nathaniel is a man that's on here. I'm not perfect, but Nathaniel is a man that's striving towards perfection. You know what I'm saying? Nathaniel is a man that's trying to be a better man each day. I just come off a big,
That
17
thing.
and a half, roughly 18.
Congratulations on your freedom, nigga, off the
Yeah,
dump.
yeah, man. And even with that, I had to find Nathaniel before I was able to obtain that.
I'm bro.
You know what I'm
That
saying? Because
thing.
I mean, I got off the bus, man, in '06, with a quota, with a 25 flat year sentence, man. But when I got off that bus, yeah, I knew exactly how I needed and how I wanted to do my time. I wanted to educate myself. I wanted to really dig deep and find the thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I went to prison, man. In and out of prison, bro. Looking back, hindsight, I was broken. You know what I'm saying? That's why I slam rigs in my arms. That's why I pop pistols. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for acceptance. I was looking
Gotcha.
for
Gotcha.
acceptance, bro. And then at the end of the day, looking for acceptance. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. For my dudes or my partners, I was 8180. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding, but I was just trying to find something, man. Like I said, a lot of people don't know I came up in a single parent household. You know what I'm saying? My mom and my dad grew up in the Magnolia Project. My grandfather, my mother, dad was out to Cali. You know,
Right.
my grandmother stayed on Ferret. I went to Tom LaFont. I went to Chester.
I'm
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? But my grandmother, man, she worked so hard and she bought a house in the 13th ward.
Mhm.
That's how I get to the 13th ward.
Right.
But
Right.
off the poach.
All
But
right. Now,
but my roots, all uptown, man.
uptown, all
Magnolia,
up. Right.
Cali, Valence,
Right.
even round up by y'all. I'm kin of them netters.
I'm about to
Round up.
say, nigga, when I say coming up like my era, nigga, I'm talking about a lot of, I'm talking about, nigga, we played park ball together. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
your cousin Gary Netta is still one of my best friends to this day. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? We got
Yes,
a
sir.
lot. I'm talking about, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real, dog. So, I
Mhm.
mean, it's a pleasure to know you, dog. It's a pleasure to know you how I know you. And it's
Yes,
a
sir.
pleasure to see what you at to where you been. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And
Yes. Yes.
I can't tip my hat off to you enough, my nigga. For real, for
Mhm.
real.
Mhm. And
You know what
as
I'm
I
saying?
said,
So that's gonna lead to my next question.
yeah.
Where you from? Because I see a question on so they're talking to you live. And the dude asking, is that brother the person BG be talking about in the song? Yeah, that's him. Exactly, that's
Yeah.
him. So,
Yeah.
go ahead and let the people know where
I
you
mean,
from, dog.
as I said, you know what I'm saying? I jumped off the porch in the 13th. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was 8180 for the 13th. You know what I'm saying? But I was the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting if I had to say where I'm from, it'd be Valence and Magnolia. You know what
See
I'm
that
saying?
thing.
But
See
for
that
the
thing.
most part, man, when we came up, man, you said it ain't where you from, it's where you at.
Right, for real. Cause
Real,
I'm
real
walking from the
recognize
three.
real.
Y'all walking from VL. We both meeting up in the three, but it was
Yes, sir.
100 with us. Nigga ain't
Yes,
play
sir.
period. For
Yes,
real.
sir.
I
Yes,
can
sir.
remember y'all crew, man. I'm telling you, dog. You,
Yeah.
Quince Q,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
what's that boy name? Rynell, man,
Right
come
now,
on,
yeah.
yeah, for real, niggas
Trinity.
go back.
A lot of people know Duke as Trinity.
Yeah, Eric, man,
Yeah.
dude, it was my best friend, that Crocker.
Yes,
Eric,
sir.
dude, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
Yes, sir.
man.
Who
That
the who?
say,
Who
dog,
the who? That's
before
who.
we linked up with Cash Money, my nigga, and I ain't gonna make this about
Yeah.
us. This your interview is about you.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna tell you how close me and Duty Man was. Nigga, I was in fifth grade at Crocker, after school, I sneak with him to go around your way and play with that nigga. I'm talking about, man, we were that tight, dog. I'm telling you,
Yes,
dog.
sir.
For
Yes, sir.
real, bro.
But
Real
it's a
nigga, dog. I
blessing.
love you. Said, bro, I used to love y'all niggas like niggas out my hood, dog. I'm telling you, dog.
But the blessing of it, man. God kept His hands on us, yeah.
He did, dog. He did, bro. I'm
Yes,
talking
sir.
about we all went through some things. And when
Yes,
I
sir.
went through my stage, I can remember niggas like you and the rest of the real niggas around there saving me from a nigga fucking over me on my
Mhm.
time. Doing
Mhm.
shit I ain't got no business. I remember the days,
Yeah.
dog.
Yes,
And
sir.
I,
Yes,
I, I
sir.
speak on it because
Yes,
I'm
sir.
blessed to be where I'm at to tell about it. You
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes,
So
sir.
that's just some real shit, my nigga. You know what I
Sir.
mean?
But yeah, man, Valence and Magnolia, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's different around there. When I came home, I ain't stay in the city no time. You know, I dip around there by staying. You know, you got to go get the free haircut.
Facts.
You know, stay, anybody come home, staying
Yep.
with that cut free. He gonna give you that. So I had to,
Oh, bro.
I had to go get that, let my presence be. Cause I mean, you know, throughout my incarceration, you know, dudes on the streets, they hear our dudes doing their time and this and that, you know what I'm saying? And I know pretty much all y'all heard that I transitioned. I gave my life to my Lord and Savior Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. You know, when I came home, bro, I just had to let him know, man, it's real. It ain't jailhouse religion. It's real. You know what
See
I'm
that
saying?
thing.
I mean, he renewed my mind, yeah. You know?
Bro. That's
And
wonderful,
that's who
dog.
Nathaniel is, man. To just piggyback off that question.
Yeah.
Nathaniel is a man with a renewed mind.
Bro. So you mentioned you come from a one parent home, but I know for a fact you knew your daddy too, nigga.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
how
most
was
definitely.
that coming up? How was that coming up in a one parent home?
I mean, like as I said, man, my mom was in St. Gabriel. My dad was in Angola. You know, my mom had 20. My daddy had 180 years. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So my mama, you know what I'm saying? My mama wound up eventually going home. I can't really recall how much you had to do on the sentence, but she
Mm-hmm.
came home
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
She came
Okay.
home first, you know what I'm saying? I clinged to her and my pops came home. I had to be around 15. You know, he
Okay.
gave back
Okay.
that life in 80, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I had to be about 15, you know what I'm saying? And
Bro.
yeah, that man, that was
Man,
my
I can see that like yesterday, like right now. I can see that
yes
nigga
sir.
cool
Yes
and
sir.
gangsters a mother nigga ain't gonna
Yeah,
play for real.
yes sir.
For real. Yeah,
Yes
dog.
sir.
You know,
Yes sir. Yes
bro.
sir. But
That's
yeah.
what's up.
Mm-hmm.
So at what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I mean, about 12. About
About
12.
12?
Years old, yeah. I actually started running with Boobie, man. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Shout
started.
out to Booby
Out.
Black, man. My
Yes, sir.
nigga,
Yes,
man.
sir. Shout out to him, man. You know, that was my
Motivational
fall partner.
man.
That
Yeah.
was my fall partner twice. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
We used to break in houses. I used to snatch purses, smash and grab around a camooch. You know, me and Black and Moat and
Yeah.
Karen Matern, God bless their soul. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
We used to break in houses. One time, Black and Moat, you know, I go through the window because I was the smallest. The alarm came on. He left me. You know what I'm saying? I had to find my way out them people's house, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But
Bro.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about 12, 13, you know, bringing the house, as I said, you know, with Booby, funny. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mm-hmm.
trying to find acceptance. My grandma used to always tell me, man, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My grandma used to say, you think I don't know what you're doing? Show me your friends. I tell you who you are. You know,
Yeah.
that's my grandma.
Yeah.
So it was like 13, you know, 12, 13, going to youth
Right.
stuff, YC. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
You know, back in them days, you know, you go, your mama could send you to Scotland, bread
No
city.
doubt. No doubt. Yep.
All
Lock
she
your
gotta
ass
do is
up.
tell the judge you're acting up.
Yep.
You know
For
what I'm saying?
real, dog.
Gone. But yeah, that's why I jumped off the porch. You know, Black and Mo showed me how to shatter the glass at the red light. You
Double.
know,
Yeah.
may have because you know that's Dugan, that's Trinity cousin.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
so that's Trinity right
J
now.
Wrong.
You know,
Yeah.
Eric,
Fact.
Roy,
Yep.
Rhoda. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Yeah, you know, but yeah, 12, 13 years old, you know.
Okay. Okay. So what was it about the street life that fascinated you?
Man, shit, bro, I can't make this up, man. As I said, I was breaking in houses, breaking in cars, you know, getting leather jackets, out cars and stuff. And I used to always sell my stuff, to homies in the hood. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, it was being Pat, God bless Pat. So,
Yeah.
uh,
Stan, brother, huh?
yeah, Stan brother,
Shout out, rest in peace, man. Yeah.
him and B had it going on, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Actually, B pulled up on me. He was like, "Man, what's happening, homie? Man, you want to
Tell the
make
people
bread?"
who B is, because they don't know about that, dog. So
Birdman
talk
is
about Birdman OVL. Yep,
Birdman
yep.
Street, man. But most important, man, to tell you the truth, be real with you. When my mama came home, me and my mama used to always be at the bus stop about to go. And I always used to see baby going to faux shit, walking by himself with that pencil behind his zip with a faux.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In spite of, you know what I'm saying, he always was the one that showed that swag and was determined, whether
Go
it
to
was
school, huh,
education.
bro? Right.
Yeah, constantly going to school. You know what I'm saying? He was
Mm-hmm.
constantly going to school, and I admired him. I admired my homie Skeet. You know what I'm saying? He just come home from doing 38 years on a life sentence. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm. Huh,
saying?
bro?
New Joe Casey. A lot
Yep,
of the big homies
yep.
from around the way. You know what I'm saying? It was just seeing them, with the ballads and my
Yeah,
mama,
yeah.
I remember I came home, man, I was running with J Rock and Brandon out the St. Thomas,
Yeah, you know
you know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying,
come
at
right with
Green.
Thomas. You gotta come
Yeah, I
right.
was
Them little young niggas hate
yeah,
it, dog.
I was
For
running.
real.
I actually started running with them and Peanut. He been in Isleville, and I actually started running with them. Now I remember the
Mm-hmm.
first time I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I want me a Janelle Silk." She
Yeah.
said, "Boy, who is you around?"
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But seeing Baby Joe Casey and all them with them ballads and Butcher and all
Yep.
them with them ballads, them Janelle Silks and
Right, right.
them 98's, Trues and Vogues, Rag Top,
I
young man,
motivated a
saying?
nigga, dog, for
And
real, bro.
when the elites came out, you know what I'm saying? They put
Yeah.
all us on them things, man. You know what I'm saying? Them big homies, they brought all us elites and you know what I'm saying, they were pimping us $500 a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
But yeah,
Making a million a month.
that's what really, you know what I'm saying, that's what really, I gravitated to, that
Yeah.
swag. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Looking back, hindsight, man, I look back and I remember not listening to my mother, not listening to my grandmother, and I'm realizing that, you know what I'm saying, I was actually, chasing vanity, man, chasing the wind. We all was.
Right, right.
As you said earlier, you know what I'm saying? We had to go through them stages of life. You know what I'm saying?
That's dog.
As older cats, we talk about the old days and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's good to
Mm-hmm.
laugh about something.
And
Look,
then
laugh about
it's even better than to not be where you was at.
exactly,
And to look back on it and
exactly,
be like, damn, I can't believe I
exactly,
thought that wild, but I ain't
exactly.
that no more. I'm done grew.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Say,
saying?
bro, ain't nothing like an
When
old fool. You don't want to be an old fool. It's all right to be a
exactly.
young fool, but an old fool is a dumb motherfucker. For real, for real.
Exactly, and when you reach back and as they say now, you know what I'm saying, with the new slangs, give a person their flowers. It ain't so much to glorify the stupidity; it's to
Right.
like, man, you made it. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying? You made
Thank you. Yep. Exactly,
yeah, you
dog.
know what I'm saying? And we
Exactly,
have
bro.
these discussions for the simple reason to try to, you know what I'm saying, hopefully a youngster, whether it's female or male, hear it and say, you know what? I hear them big old homies, man, but I don't want to go through what they went through, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Cause like
Right,
I'm in
right.
and out of prison, as long as I'm doing the 18 months, the 30 months, or, coming home, everybody, old brother home, I'm feeling like a big dog. But man, when they give you that football number,
Yeah.
yes sir, yes sir. When they give you that
Bro.
football number, yeah, yeah.
Man.
hmm
Damn.
And
So
then
obviously you got a
I,
lot of time.
I
But what
carved
made you
out,
reform yourself?
I carved out to a quote because I was
What
facing.
made you reform yourself after getting all that time?
Oh man, to be
Because I mean,
truthful
you
with
could
you,
get a whole bunch of time,
as
but
I
it got to
said,
be up to you to put in your mind
as
that
I
I want
said,
to be a different person.
all right, as I said, yeah. I knew exactly how I wanted and how I needed to do my time. I needed to do better. You know, the rubbing and hit the road. I got a double digit now. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do with this year? So I said, I'm gonna educate myself and this and that. And I left babies out here when I left the streets. All my kids was young, man, and man, what really like woke me up spiritually. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I mean, about my son come to prison in 2015. He got off that bus in RCC. That's the old WCI. He got off that bus, man, and when he got off that bus, man, it's
Mm-hmm.
like right then and there, that was my burning bush moment. You know what I'm saying? God was showing me my mistakes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God was showing me all my failures. I felt so low. Cause at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, we'll do everything in our power, you know what I'm saying, for our child or what may have you. You don't want to see your child fail. But seeing when my son come up there with the quota and
Mm-hmm.
come same sentence I got, then to find out that the same judge that sentenced me sentenced my child,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? And he
So
come
that
up there.
sound like some.
Man,
Yeah, yeah.
listen.
I feel
So
you.
he come up there, so I had to make a decision. My mom caught her first stroke. God bless my mother's soul. But yeah, she caught her first stroke, man. My son come up there, man, very rebellious. So I didn't know which way to turn. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I could have went found the bag. I could have went got loaded because penitentiary is the streets. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, I was just trying to figure out which route to go. In the old time, he told me, he said, homie, he said, La man, he said, bro, come to church. He invited me to church. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And when the day I went to church, it was intercessory prayer. Intercessory prayer is when you pray not only for yourself, but for others. You stand in the
Mm-hmm.
gap. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And I just cried out to God, man. What was going on with my mother, what was going on with my child being there, man, and my kids growing up in the world without me, man. I just received a peace surpass all understanding, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? There's nothing in particular that I could tell you other than this peace. As the word said, it was a peace surpass all understanding. And it held me, man. And throughout my incarceration of my son bailing, my mother getting sick, or my daddy got sick, you know what I'm saying? So every time I'm calling home, I'm hearing this and hearing that. The only thing I had to hold on to was the word, man. You
Gotcha. I'm
know what I'm saying? That
glad.
was the only thing. Cause I mean, yeah, just looking back hindsight, every time I went through something in the street, I went and got me some dope.
Mm-hmm.
But when I come off that high, the problem still left. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm in the
Mm-hmm.
dome with my son, man. I'm waking up in the middle of the night to go take a piss and looking across the way in the top rack, seeing my child. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of
Damn.
people might be like, man, FBI, that's real. No, hell no. That's stupidity. That's telling me I was a failure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, homie? And like I said, throughout my jokes, so you know what I said? I said, well, damn, my child was missing me that much. He called a bid to come buy me.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
how I looked at it, homie. He was missing me that much to come buy me. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? But, you know,
You left him
right?
back there? He
Huh?
still left? He
Yeah,
still
he's
left?
still there, man. But more
How
than
you
most
doing on his
importantly,
bid? I mean, what
he's growing, bro. I will say
okay.
that he's growing because when he came, he was 19. He's 31 now. You know what I'm
All
saying? So
right.
what I'm gonna say is, I had to give him. I got to the point where I said, you know what? I failed him when I was. I could have gave myself a pity party, but I
Mm-hmm.
had I had to show him something different.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why even in the can every day, I put my best foot forward to give him something to look up to. You know what I'm saying? And right before I left, man, my child told me, he said, Pops, he said, I always love you, but I never was proud of you. He said, I can honestly say
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you now.
That's real, though. That's
You know
real.
what
You
I'm
got
saying?
something to be
And,
proud of you for, nigga.
yeah,
Mm.
man. And, it was just hurt because I mean, as I said throughout my jokes, man, I lost my sister OD.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It had some fentanyl, right
Damn.
after that, a month later, my dad passed. 8 months after that, my first cousin Earl passed. Right after
Mhm.
that, my mother passed. I'm talking about 13 months. I lost 4 people.
So, how do it feel to lose a loved one while you incarcerated, bro?
Man, listen, it's you say, bro, I can't. It's a hurting. It's pain. It's worse than being shot. It's worse than being shot, man. I mean, because at the end of the day, man, you know, um, I mean, what helped me was that I was already rooted and grounded in the Word of God. So
Mhm.
I was able to deal with it. I was able to. I
Right,
was able
right.
to. I was able to hold on to my son, because a lot of people don't understand losing a loved one. You know what I'm saying? I understand it now, that knowing that we all got to go that way.
Mhm.
You feel where I'm at? But right before my mother passed, and she told me, she said, "Son, just promise me, when you do touch, what I'm saying, you do get out, that you gonna put your best foot forward." And that's what I'm on, bro.
Say that thing.
That's what
Okay.
I'm on, man. I mean, I've been home. The eight of this month will be 6 months I've been home. I'm trying to build a life where I can develop a relationship with my children out here, man. I have yet to really connect with them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I mean, all this is new to me. Social media, everything is so fast. A
Okay.
lot has changed. People
Totally
have,
different, dog. Life is
you know what I'm
totally
saying?
different, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And granted, I had an expectation when I came home, you know what I'm saying? But I also had to realize that my expectation must meet the reality. Cause a
Facts.
lot of times,
Facts.
we have big old dreams when you laying across that bed, man. When I get out, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But when you come home and that's not there, and
Yeah.
you
You
started,
get discouraged and
how you,
go
you
another
get
route.
discouraged. And I had a moment like that, but it was my wife, man, and it was God, brother, that I held
Man,
on
I'm
to.
glad you got a good support system, dog.
Yes,
Cause
sir.
like I said, the world is totally different now, dog. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? If you ain't out here not only with your mind right, but with a support system that's putting you up on this changing this world, you could be totally lost, dog. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And I mean, that's my mission, man. You know what I'm saying? I go walking periodically, man, just looking for somebody to pray with.
Yeah.
I go and I talk with the homeless. I done been in I done been back to the prison that I left to speak.
Mhm.
To give them dudes hope.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
what's
I'm
up,
about, man.
dog.
I'm trying to,
That's
just
real, bro.
I'm trying to give somebody some hope, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because,
So
bro,
I'm pretty sure you do know, but along with doing that and having a vision of giving another man hope, you gonna get a lot of blessings from God for that, from that dog.
yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir.
ain't no blessings compared to his, my nigga.
Yes, sir. But see the
You know what I'm
thing
saying? For
about it.
real.
But see the thing about it. When we say blessing, a lot of people use that word and think of material things.
Nah,
Man,
peace,
long as
yeah.
I'm waking up, clothed in my right mind,
Peace, dog. Right,
peace.
right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, running with y'all, bro, from the UNLV area to the Hot Boys area, I done saw some.
Yeah. Man,
I
you
done
done
had
saw
some.
it had some
Yeah,
things. I
I
mean,
done, I
that
done
shit
had some
that ain't
enjoy.
nothing, dog. I
I
mean,
done had some enjoyable moments, man. But I
for
tell you
real.
right now, bro, what I'm on,
Hmm.
man, the
It
world
don't
can't give
compare
it to
to
me.
it. I already
The
know.
world can't give it to me.
Man, I already
You
know,
know what I'm saying? That's
for real.
real.
I can relate, I can relate. Believe
So,
me, I can relate,
because
bro.
like I say, man, my everyday is just trying to become a better man. You know what I'm saying? Give me some Well, I have a foundation under me. That's the word of
Hmm.
God. But just
Hmm.
developing a life where I can connect with my kids. You know what I'm saying? And be there for them, because they grown now with children.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
Your purpose, nigga, nah, right,
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So, I mean, I
bro.
still, as I said, I still haven't connect with them. You know what I'm saying? But God gonna make a way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Say somebody in the comments say they name Wookie and they say they related to you. Say what's up.
Wookie,
Yeah, William Jefferson.
I'm
What's
looking
his
at it.
name? I forgot.
My,
Oh, you see it?
what's up, brother? Man, Wookie. That name sounds very
Oh,
familiar.
all right, all right. See, What was your relationship with BG, bro? And what is your relationship with him now?
I mean, at the end of the day, man, BG gonna always be a little brother. He gonna always be a little brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, man, coming up on Valence and Magnolia, just as well I looked up to somebody, you know what I'm saying? He looked up to me and a few more other cats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm in and out of prison, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel to believe that you know, I put BG on drugs or whatever. Nah, I mean, just as well, you know, I looked up to somebody and this is what they was doing. You know, he looked up to me. And when I came home, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was doing him, you know what I'm saying? He
Bro.
went through that little phase of his life, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right.
God delivered him from that by way of prison. You know
Say
what I'm
that
saying?
thing.
God give us a
Bro.
way of escaping prison. He used the vehicle. The vehicle for me was prison. The
Yeah.
the vehicle to sober lifestyle for Jesus was prison. I mean, but yeah, that's gonna always be my little brother. Since I've been home, I have yet to see him and speak with him. You know what I'm saying? But I know, you know, eventually, you know, God gonna make a way for that to happen. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
that
I
thing.
mean, yeah, I'ma always love him, bro. Always
Bro.
love him. Yes, sir.
See, do you feel like all your sins has been forgiven?
Oh, most definitely. The word of God tell you that once you repent, man, it was nailed to the cross. You know what I'm saying? It was nailed to the cross, man. Yes, my sin was forgiven. I mean, if I sit and I think they wasn't, man, I'd be going crazy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because I deserved that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
Bro.
all do. We all have fallen short. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yes, my sins have been forgiven. You know what I'm saying? When I was in
Bro.
my mother's womb, my sins was forgiven. You know?
What's your plans now that you're a free man?
I mean, as I said, now that I'm a free man, I'm putting my best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm working my first job ever,
Ever.
ever.
Wow,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? I mean, it just feel good, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a driver's license. I mean, you know
Bro.
what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
my
You ain't
plan,
never had a
dog,
license in life.
my
Had
plan,
15,000
dog.
cars with no license.
Yeah, my plan. Yeah, exactly. My plans are to just continue to put my best foot forward and and help the youth, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that door to open. You know what
Bro.
I'm saying? Continue to be a light to a dark, soul, to a dark world. That's my plan, you know what I'm saying? To show somebody what overcome look like. You know what I'm saying? That's what you doing right here. You showing them what overcome look like.
Appreciate
You
that,
know what
dog.
I'm saying? So,
Appreciate
that's
it,
what
bro.
it is, man. That's my plans.
Said, brother, you remember pulling up in the dumb lightning when you got the lightning truck on the nigga?
Yeah, I remember
I know it
that,
was
man.
so clear. Was ooh,
Yeah, I
nigga.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that,
Bro.
man. Yeah, I remember
Bro.
that,
See
man.
that thing.
Yep.
See, how do you handle a youngster that's amazed by the life of crime you used to live? What are some things and some of the things you did in your past?
I mean, at the end of the day, I was once young. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that to a youngster, it ain't the way. It ain't the way, little daddy, little mama. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the way, man. You know what I'm saying? The word say the wages of sin is death. You know what I'm saying? That's real. I mean, whether it's you dying from your freedom, whether you dying a physical death, you know what I'm saying? But most importantly, man, to be dead spiritually, you're
Mhm.
gonna continue to be lost.
Yeah.
You're gonna continue to be lost, man. The same thing, you could achieve the same thing being a working man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many dudes that work, I wanted a Range Rover. You know how many working
Mhm.
dudes passed them Range Rovers while I was still dreaming of one?
Bro.
Thinking that a $20 rock at a time gonna raise me up to where I could get a Kia and they're gonna raise me up, I can ride a Range Rover. And then when I go to jail, it's gone. All I have is pictures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't chase the win. So I tell a youngster, man, it's good to want. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be attached to greatness. Yes. That's why when we buy, I heard Tony Evans say, that's a pastor, I heard him say that why we wear jerseys. You want the best jersey when we wear football jersey. You ain't gonna go get the kicker. You ain't gonna put the kicker number and name on you. You gonna get the
Mm-hmm.
quarterback. You gonna get the running back.
Best
You gonna
player.
get the,
Yeah.
yeah, the best player. Why? Because you want to be attached to greatness. You feel what I'm saying? But greatness we already have within. We
Mm-hmm.
just got to tap into it, yeah.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So for a little brother that have big dreams, yes, continue to dream. Continue to think big. Cause anything you put your mind through, you can obtain. But try to do it the right way. Cause if not, man, they're giving football numbers.
Two things I want to add to that. You gotta be free to do it. You
Yeah.
gotta have an education, man. It's two
Yes, sir.
important
And not only
things.
that, you got to be spiritually free.
Oh yeah, that's the first one. First
Yes,
and
sir.
three.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yes, sir.
See, what do you see yourself doing besides like mentoring and, you know, motivating in the next 10 years?
I mean, to be truthful with you, y'all, you know, we
Wherever
old.
the Lord leads you,
Yeah,
uh,
we old. Yeah,
say
we
that thing.
old heads. You know, right now,
Yeah.
you know, me and my wife, man, we dealing with this production company, man. She got a
Okay.
production company going. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the injustice. You know what I'm saying? She about to launch a documentary on 3 guys that was falsely accused and sentenced to death row. You know, so
Okay.
she on the last little bit of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, check it out. I know you probably don't know, you probably do know, but when you get a chance to get on platforms like this and, speak, bring all that up because it's called promoting. And anytime you get to
Right?
promote whatever y'all doing, it's
Yeah,
going to help that
yeah,
business. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Somebody
yeah,
might want to deal with y'all on behalf of your story alone. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
use that.
yeah,
Always throw that in, dog.
yeah,
Half of the
yeah,
time, don't even have nobody ask you that. Just let them know. I'm
yeah.
doing this now.
I got you. I
Don't
got
never
you.
say my Lil company.
Yeah.
Nah, think big
I,
is gonna be big, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Cause like I said, all this is new. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
We
thanks.
also we also launching a clothing line, COI, that's Circle of Influence. Cause I found out that it's our influence, it's our circle we keep that
Right, right.
determines the direction we going.
Bro.
So
No doubt.
to a youngster, I want you to know, man, that your circle of influence is very important.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Very
Y'all
important.
heard what he said. His grandmother told him earlier.
Yeah, yeah. Birds of the feather flock together. That's real tough. And
Facts, facts,
they
bro.
say if you have dreadlocks, you sit in front of the barbershop long enough, you'll get a haircut.
Hmm.
Huh, bro?
That's some real shit, nigga. That's some real shit.
Bro? Yes,
See,
sir.
bro, what's your relationship with Cash Money right now?
I mean, that's all. That's always fam.
That's fam, off
Always
top.
fam, man. You know what I'm saying? I just been home 6 months. I have yet to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, God would open that door. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I mean, but you know, on my bed, I said to myself, I talked to him a few times, but I said to myself, I had to stand on my own too, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Because long as I was in and out of jail, you saw. Long as I was
yeah.
in and out of jail, B
And you
coming
could go
buying me
back
out.
and get this and
Yeah,
that. You
B
good
coming
with it,
buying
though.
me out. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, a real man stand on his own. And I come to
Right.
realize that a man will respect you more standing on your own than
For real, son.
till you always pulling up with your hand out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Bring
saying? And
something to
even
the table, still sitting at the table, just
yeah,
receiving.
yeah, and even when I was on the Cash Money Rough Rider took, man, B used to have to tell me, man, get something. Cause I used to tell him, man, it's your money, man.
Yeah.
It's your money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on that stage sweat, you know what I'm saying? Cause I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's just where I was at. Cause I
Yeah.
wasn't in it. I wasn't in it cause I wanted to be around Birdman or
Right, right, right.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You know what
This
I'm
this
saying? I was
like this day ones for y'all that don't know this.
yeah,
This
yeah,
baby them day one, you know what I'm saying? We
yeah,
wasn't even baby them day one. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? This
You
nigga
know
come up
what I'm
under
saying?
them like that,
So
you know?
so like I said, but yeah, man, that's fam, man. You know what I'm
No
saying? I
doubt.
mean, that's always fam, bro. It's nothing I could, you know what I'm saying, say up, make up mean. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? When I was at my lowest, bro, them dudes always been there for me, homie. You know what I'm
Bro.
saying? Now I got to be here for myself. You know what
That's
I'm
what's
saying? I
up,
got to
dog.
make my own path. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Bro.
it's nothing but love right there, bro.
Say that thing. So,
Yeah.
dog, last question, dog. What's your ultimate goal in life?
My ultimate goal in life is to pass down wisdom. Pass down wisdom. You know, when I die, I don't want to be known as for the wrong I done. You know what I'm saying? I wanna die. I wanna I wanna leave a legacy. Not so much of, I wanna be remembered. Cause see, one thing about it, a person will remember something bad about you
Yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just wanna be able to say, when God called me home, but a person to say, man, you know what, bro, that dude went out, bro, trying to change, trying to help somebody. Cause if I could help one, and I hope one is listening. If I could help
That'd be
one, I done
real.
my part, homie.
Say that thing. Say, bro, let the people know where they can find you on the social media. If you got a number that they can call if they want some
Yeah.
work or
I mean,
network or
right now,
something.
like I said, I'm just getting out here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
ask your wife, man. What's the
Yeah. I
social
mean,
media
I
handle?
have. We have a little email. It's info. It's info.NicoleWilsonProductions@gmail.com. That's info.NicoleWilsonProductions@gmail.com. Because like I
Appreciate
said, I'm just getting out here. I'm really on the outside looking in, trying to see how everything working, and you know what I'm saying. But
you
I
doing
appreciate,
good, dog, and you gonna do
yeah,
great, my nigga, because you
yeah, I
always was a
appreciate,
good listener, dog. For real.
yeah, and I appreciate
Learn
everything
smart as
you're
a
doing, man.
motherfucker, man. So thanks,
Appreciate
bro.
everything you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you,
For real,
dog. No
man. Because
doubt,
this
man.
thing started in Newton's, homie.
For real, dog. For real. Man, I love your brother, nigga.
Love you too, man.
Anything I can help you with, dog, you know where I'm at, dog.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Yes,
let you
sir.
boys,
Yes,
bro.
sir, man.
One.
God bless you. God bless to all you listeners, man. Y'all be easy. One.
All the time.
Yes,
One.
sir. One. I don't know how to turn it off.